Legacy family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snipes. We are back at it, everyone, and we are ready for this matchup here. Broncos and Bills about to go at it. We got A-Rod, we got Eric about to get this thing cracking. Again, big shout out to everybody here vibing with us. We appreciate y'all tuning in for another one that should be a banger indeed. Guys, they are locked, loaded, ready to go, and I am ready as well. We got a busy night here on Snipes TV. Definitely ready indeed. So, man, when I tell y'all we are busy, we are super busy. Man, let me first and foremost give a shout out to everybody that's dropping subs for us, man. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for just tuning in general, man. We're past the halfway point of this season, and we're finally able to talk about possible playoff situations. And we're going to talk about it because I definitely have been paying attention somewhat in this league. So I'm definitely looking forward to this matchup here indeed as we get this thing kicked off and underway as we are getting this thing rocking. Guys, I'm ready. So ready for this game, everybody. So ready. All right, look. So real quick, got to put it out there right now. You know, obviously I want the Bills to win, but I got to pick A-Rod to win this game. I got to pick A-Rod. Bills are struggling a little bit. He's struggling a little bit. A-Rod's going to start with the football here. We'll see what he does first time around here with the rock. 1st and 10 coming out here at the 25-yard line. Going to come out with none other than this man here. Russell Wilson, 1,798 yards, 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions in the regular season. And let's see what he does here. 1st and 10. And actually, I got to make sure that those stats are correct. They might not be. I got to double check. So I think that's the case. But Javonte Williams, that's definitely correct there as he does get a 6-yard gain on the play. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 4 coming up. Javonte Williams in the regular season, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns. Only average of 3.8 yards a carry. He is the top running back on the depth chart, but again, a little bit on the struggle side there as far as the yards per carry, but nonetheless, still getting it done here for the 6-2 squads. They come out here 2nd down and 4 coming up at the 31-yard line. So 2nd down and 4 here at the 31. Wilson throwing a completion there to Tim Patrick, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So Tim Patrick getting it done there. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here at the 37-yard line. That's his 10th reception on the year coming into this game. And a 1st and 10 now here at the 37. First and 10, Wilson barking his calls out, and oh, wow. A little bit of a flip here. That was kind of dangerous, to say the least. But they were playing zone anyway, and it didn't even matter. It's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 10 coming up. So the Broncos, their offensive defensive rank, as you can see, they're 17th ranked offense, 5th ranked defense in the league here thus far, offensively putting up 25 points a game, only giving up 19 per game defensively, which is best for 5th in the league. The 2nd down coming up here is going to throw that up, and that's going to be caught there by Judge Judy, an executioner, and he'll get the 1st down on the play, and they're going to call an illegal contact on Matt Milano, so he'll decline that one indeed, and the 1st and 10 coming up now at the 40-yard line. Big shout out to everyone giving out the community subs, man. We appreciate y'all with the subs. Thank you so much. My man Shock at the building. Good to see you here as well. Hands it off here to Williams again, and Williams gets a solid 8 or 9, it looks like, on the play. They called it 8 officially. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 2. Big shout out my man Shooter, man, dropping the subs as well, man. Thank you so much, Shooter, for your support, brother. Greatly appreciate you guys. And a 2nd down and 2 coming up here at the 32-yard line as Wilson comes out now in a gun set. And this time, Battie is going to get the tote here. And I don't know why I always call him Battie. I don't know why I always call him that, but nonetheless, I do regardless. But his regular season pretty solid as well, too. He's averaging 8.5 yards a carry. And he does lead the team in touchdowns right now. And this time, Williams will get another tote here, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. So Epinesa on the tackle there, but a new set of downs, and he is kind of driving this downfield easily on Eric. 1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Wilson with the play action, rolls out to the right side here. He's got the separation, but kind of thrown away a little bit. It'll bring it now to a 2nd down. So 2nd down coming up. The Bills defense, 2nd worst defense in the league, giving up 34 points a game. They are definitely on the struggling side here, but let's see if we can get some things going here on this drive and at least get a stop. And that was a good try, but no go, as Jordan Poyer just touches him down. That'll be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 14-yard line. Big shout out to Danzella as well, man, for the tier 1 subs. Gifted, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, man, out there that's giving out the tier 1s, man. We so appreciate y'all support. We really do. Javonte running that thing down for a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up here at the 10-yard line. So in a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down to 6 with 3:20 remaining here in the 1st quarter. Empty set now here for Wilson. Back for the pass. He's probably looking for the quick ball, and great job there by the defense as Greg Russo will get in there for the sack. That'll bring it now to a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. Wilson back for the pass here again. A lot of time, and that's overthrown. So good job by the Bills defense as Eric shuts it down. And a 4th down, and obviously he's got to go ahead and take his points. So a 3-0 game. And here come the Bills. Allen's going to bring this out as well, too. Got a solid run back there. And that'll bring it now to a 1st and 10 coming up. So Josh Allen coming into the mix. 2,421 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, and a whopping 32 interceptions. Definitely not taking care of the football like he should, but nonetheless, you got to come out and play football. Let's see if he can do it here today as he comes out under center. 1st and 10 here for Josh Allen. James Cook with the tote here, breaks the first tackle and fumbles the football, and we're not going to bother even bringing up his prowess on the season because the first play of the game, he fumbles the football. He broke the first tackle, but that 2nd hit, and it just got punched out. Great job by the defense. And now A-Rod has a shot at taking a 10-0 lead possibly, as he's going to hand it off here to Williams, and Williams will lose 3 on the play. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down. Big shout out to my man McSleazy in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. So 2nd down and 13. Williams, great protection this time. Can he keep the 10 toes down? He does. Beautiful play there. We'll get the 1st down as you go back and take a quick look. A 20-yard gain there as Judge, Judy, and executioner again. True definition of 10 toes down gets the first down, and a 1st and 10 now in the red zone at the 17. Hands it off again here to Williams, breaks to the left side and gets mollywopped for a 1-yard loss, so the play will bring it out to a 2nd down and 11. 2nd and 11 coming up, and again, big shout out to all you guys here vibing with us for this Broncos-Bills matchup between A-Rod and Eric. Eric struggling right now. First play of the game, he turns the ball over. And he's going to throw this up, and they had an opportunity to get a pick there. And Milano instead decides to just swat it down. That'll bring it now to a 3rd down. Big shout out my man Aloha in the building, always coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you, Aloha. 3rd down 11 coming up here at the 18. And Wilson, and back for the pass, plenty of time. Corner route, and that ball's going to be caught, but he will not get in. But nonetheless, it is still enough for the 1st down. 1st and goal now at the 3-yard line. Big shout out Great White in the building. Good to see you here in the chat as well. So 1st down coming up as we get ready to end this 1st quarter. And gonna hand this off here to Badie, and he will punch it in just like that for the 1st touchdown. So a 10-0 ball game just like that after the turnover. So obviously a couple key plays here on this drive. That corner route getting into the 3-yard line, and then he is able to seal the deal with a touchdown on this particular play. So a great job there. And now James Cook, he gets his 2nd consecutive tote here. This time he holds on to the football. It's going to be a 4-yard gain on the play. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down. James Cook in the regular season, 629 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns, averaging 6.1 yards a carry for the 2nd-year running back out of Georgia. And that'll do it here for the 1st quarter, folks. 10-0 ball game here in this game of the week here for the Legacy League between the Broncos and the Bills. A-Rod right now with a 10-0 game, and still plenty of time to get back into this game as we start the 2nd quarter up. And again, guys, I do apologize for starting a little late. We had some technical difficulties here, but we got them all squared away. At least we hope we did. 2nd down and 6 coming up here at the 29. Allen back for the pass, quick pass up, and there it goes nowhere. First attempt of the day gets nothing. Brings it out to a 3rd down and 6. So 3rd and 6 coming up. They're down to 6 here at the 29. Allen back for the pass again. 3-man rush, throws it up, and that's going to be caught. Oh, never mind, he drops it. Another drop, and that brings it now to a 4th down. Patrick Surtain with the breakup on that one. He's had a phenomenal season as well. Surtain with 7 interceptions through these 9 weeks. He leads the team. Well, he's definitely putting in work here and got a great tackle on that last play as the Broncos will get the football back. 1st and 10 starting here at the 28-yard line. So once again, getting back to the Broncos offense again. They average 25 points a game, which is good for 17th in the league, and they will get a incomplete pass there. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. Al Bullpen in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. So second down and 10 here at the 28-yard line.
14.
Wilson again back for the pass. Plenty of time. And he's going to throw that, or overthrow that, we should say. That'll bring it down to a third down and 10 coming up. So a couple bad throws here by A-Rod. Again, 6-2 on the season, but a couple bad throws already. Let's see what he can do here on third down. Wilson's going to throw this up, and that ball's going to get right there to Dulcich, and he will get the first on the play. First and 10 coming up now at the 44-yard line. So a 28-yard gain on the play there, first and 10. As the Broncos getting down to the 44, pretty much, especially in Madden this year, pretty much in field goal range. As, oh, he went the wrong way. He definitely went the wrong way there. Ends up only getting 2 on the play. Second down and 8. He would have had a whole lot more had he stayed left. But second down and 8 coming up here at the 42.
It's second and 8 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Second down here for Wilson. If he stays in the pocket there, it's going to be incomplete. If he stays in the pocket, he's not going to allow those edge rushers to get closer to him. He kept kind of going back, and that definitely hurt A-Rod. But a third down and 8 coming up, and now it's an empty set. Let's see what the edge rushers could do. And they almost broke free, but it doesn't matter. Oh, big hit on the play. And that'll bring it now to a fourth down. A tremendous hit. He's going to have to more than likely kick the field goal here, but he had him wide open on this play. And Jordan Poyer coming in there and getting a quick push. So the long field goal, 52-yard attempt, and that kick is money. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. He misses it. Wow. It looked good for a minute. But nonetheless, a 10-0 ball game here as Eric and the Bills get back to work on offense. A great field position, first and 10. As Allen back for the pass, quickly gets it to Kincaid. Nice break tackle there by Dalton Kincaid. Big play there for the rookie, and a first and 10 coming up. He is the second leading receiver on his team for the rookie, 536 yards. And he's also got 4 touchdowns on the year. As Allen back for the pass again, and this time he's going to throw right to the defense. And this is a tough cookie right here as well. And we'll talk about him in just a moment, but that is a big deal on defense once again. So they'll start at the 23-yard line after this pick. That is Drew Sanders. Middle linebacker, we'll talk about him in just a moment as Wilson will throw this up there, and we'll get it there to Troutman, and he'll get about 6 on the play. We'll bring it now to a second down and 4 coming up. But Drew Sanders, he had 27 tackles on the year, 5 interceptions. And he leads the team in tackles right now. Just got his 6th interception on the year. So a great job there by Drew, one of the key cogs of this Broncos defense. Second down and 4 coming up. He's going to throw this up. Completion there to Sutton, and he'll get the first at the 49-yard line. So a first and 10 coming up. Now at the 49. Russell Wilson looking pretty poised here thus far. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Comes out in the I-form set. And hit him with the stretch here to Javonte. Solid blocking. He's on his way. He's going to get past Micah Hyde. And he's going to run it to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. So it's a 17-0 game now. And right now, it really isn't looking good here for Eric in this game. I'm rooting for him, obviously, because I am a Bills fan as well. But right now, it is not looking good here. Javonte Williams with the longest rush of the day. And it's a 17-0 ball game here as Allen back to work here. single back set. And we have not heard from Stephon Diggs today. Very curious about that situation. Quickly going to pass it up here to Allen, though. And a fumble on the play, but Gabe Davis is able to get the ball back and maintain the first down. 1st and 10 coming up. Gabe Davis, obviously, he didn't get the completion. His regular season, 17 receptions, 243 yards, and 3 TDs for the wideout out of UCF. For those that don't know, that's University of Central Florida. 1st and 10, they're here at the 43. And clock winding down. Allen back for the pass. Good protection. Throws it up. And wide open is Allen on the play. And the Bills will punch in their first touchdown. Kick is up, kick is money. And the Bills answer the call here. Devon Allen, who's got a couple catches here today, and just made up for that fumble that he just had. And just like that, it's a 17-7 game. So back to a 10-point deficit here for the Bills. Can they get a stop on defense? That's going to be the question. 1st and 10, starting here at the 23-yard line. Once again, big shout out to everybody, man, vibing with us, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to another exciting Legacy Madden League game, and a quick pass outside there to Mims. Mims will get close to the first down mark. It's a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 coming up here at the 29-yard line. So 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams with the tote here, and we'll get the first down. And look, this running attack right now for the Broncos definitely gelling. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 here midfield at the 50.
1st down, Broncos.
Wilson back for the pass here again. He's going to get the check down there to Burton, and he'll only get about 2 there on the play. So a 2nd down and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2.
So gain of 2 on that play.
At the 48-yard line.
2nd down and 8 coming up here at the 48-yard line. Wilson again back. Look at him just coming through the edge, and it's an incomplete pass. It didn't matter anyway. It was way out of bounds. We'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 8 coming up. So 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 here at the 48-yard line. Wilson again back. A lot of time. He's going to throw this up. Completion near to Judy, and Judy will get him another 1st down. So once again, Judge Judy and Executioner making it do what it do. Sitting in that slot on the left side, and a simple in route gets the ball out just in time. That pressure was coming. But Wilson's able to still drop a dime on it, and the 1st and 10 now at the 27. Wilson RPO to the left side there to Judy. Judy goes around the tackle, around the block, we should say, is Terrell Bernard injured on the play. Let's see what happens with him. 7-yard gain, however, though, on the play. And a 2nd down and 3 coming up. Broncos back to work here on offense. Tyler Beatty with the 1st down run on the play. So a 1st and 10 now here at the 17. Wilson going to hit him with the play action and try to hit that corner. Wow, what a dot! Wow! What a dot! Punches in another touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 24. Bills
That was a straight shot.
set to kick off.
24-7.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10.
Hits him on the slow-moving play action, and look at the precision of Russell Wilson on this one. Wow. 24-7. Hands it off here, and Cooks will get 9-yard gain on the play there. We'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Big shout again, my man Shooter, dropping the subs, man. Thank you so much, my brother. 1st and 10 as we get ready to end this first half of action, and right now it has been all A-Rod in this one.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen back, throwing it up, and that's going to be picked off. As we talked about him earlier, he gets yet another interception. He has been an absolute monster all year long, and he continues the trend,
At the 50-yard line.
getting it done. Again, Patrick Surtain, he came into this game with 7 interceptions. That is his 8th now of the year. So he has been absolutely spectacular throughout the season as he continues to lead the team. 1st and 10 here midfield, and he's going to go down as Wilson will just take the sack. And that's a smart play. 2nd down and 19 coming up now. So loss of 9 on the play, 2nd and 19. Wilson hands it off here to Williams, and will go down. It'll be a 3rd down and 20 now coming up. And a timeout called.
A loss of a yard on the play.
So 3rd and 20 here at the 41-yard line. Wilson again back, plenty of time. We'll get the completion here to Williams. And solid run, but even better defense. That'll bring it to a 4th and 11. And another timeout called, so punt unit might be coming out here, and they are. So the Bills will get the ball back. No timeouts remaining, though, with 24 seconds left, so not a lot to work with. And he's going to just let that thing sit there, and that's going to take off a couple seconds. Took off 2 to 3 seconds to be exact. And with 15 seconds left, not a lot of time here for the Bills. So the struggles continue for Eric and the Bills here in this first half of action, giving up 24 points. James Cook will only get a couple, and that'll do it here for the first half. First half in the books. And a dominant game, 24-7 in this matchup here for the Legacy League between the Broncos and the Bills. A-Rod completely dominating that first half. A lot going on right now for Buffalo. The questions you got to ask at this point is, you know, it's getting, you know, it's week 10. So it's getting kind of late within the season to, you got to make a decision like if you're really just, if you're just giving up or if you're just coming out here going through the motions. Are you really going to fight here in this second half to try to get something going? Because obviously everybody's probably picking A-Rod to win this game. So the question here is with the second half where Eric is, are you going to fight to get back into this game? That's going to be the ultimate question. Buffalo right now with a little over 100 yards in total offense in the first half, and that's not a good start. Surtain gets his 2nd pick of the game, and that'll put him officially at, oh my goodness, never mind. He's got, oh my goodness, punches in another Broncos touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 31, Bills 7.
Unreal. It's officially a 24-point lead, folks. And for those that don't know what that means, it is officially nose wipe season in this one.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25.
As right now, Eric and the Bills getting dominated by 24 points or more. Actually, it's officially 24 points. As James Cook will get the tote here, gets knocked down to 31 for a gain of 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 coming up. Again, we just talked about a few moments ago. It's a pride situation at this point. You want to see some fight if he could get back in this thing. You don't necessarily, at this point when you talk about the Bills, again, right now, sitting at 2-7. You know, definitely not the best defense in the league. They're the 2nd worst defense in the league right now. But when you're Eric and the Bills right now, you just really have to think about the future, what you're going to have going. And once again, another pick. And let's see if this is going to be a 2nd consecutive pick 6. And there you have it. Another pick 6 straight up for another touchdown. Well, we got a block at least. It's 37-7. And nose wipe status continues. But another big play here by the defense. Great job on Moss. Riley Moss getting it done here for Denver, the rookie out of Iowa, with a pick 6 score. And Allen with the RPO to the right side here for Stephon Diggs. Didn't hear much of him today. He does get a first down this time around, though. 1st and 10 coming up. 18-yard gain on the play. Stephon Diggs, regular season, only 13 receptions for 301 yards. He's got the most reception touchdowns on the team, though, however, as well as he should. Best wideout on the team. But I tell you what, though, Devon Allen, he'd definitely be the one to argue that situation, indeed, for the Bills. As he's got a couple catches here today, including a touchdown, the lone touchdown for the Bills. He's got the most receptions with 41 receptions. So Devon Allen, he's been masterful throughout the regular season for the Bills, despite the 2-7 record. Right now, A-Rod looking very dominant in this game. He will get that there to Kincaid, and he will get the first down on the play. So Dalton Kincaid, rookie out of Utah, getting it done there. 1st and 10 out the 38-yard line. Throws that up. That's going to be caught there by Allen, and Allen will get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 here at the 17-yard line. As Allen comes under center, back for the pass. Oh, defense got right in there. As Singleton will get his first sack of the game. And the 2nd down to 16. I don't think he meant to do this. He's going to call a timeout instead. Big shout out On The Clock Radio. Thank you so much for gifting the Tier 1 subs, gifting out 5. Thank you so much for the sub activity, everyone. We greatly appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the support. 2nd down to 16 coming up here is Allen. Again, back for the pass. Quick pass to the left there to Cook. And Cook stays afloat and will get the first down on the play. Kind of tightrope that sideline. And a 1st and goal now coming up. Nice play out of the flat And he just stays in after the tackle attempt and just stayed on that sideline. Great play. He does get the first. He's going to throw that to the flat again there. So Sternberger will get the completion at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 2-yard line.
So 2nd down and goal. Hands it off to Cooks. Tries to get straight up the middle, and that'll lose a yard on the play. So a 3rd and goal coming up. So 3rd down and goal here at the 3-yard line. And Allen back for the pass. Quick flat play there, but it is dropped and incomplete. And that'll bring it down to a 4th and goal. And when you're losing by 30 points at some point in the game, you just have to say, you know what? Let's go ahead and go for this thing. We're at the 2-yard line. Let's see what we could do. And I don't blame him for going for it here. Got to do it. Got to make something shake here. 4th down coming up. Got to make something shake here if you are the Bills. So 4th down situation. Allen again back for the pass. Plenty of time. And nice play to the other team. So a 4th down interception. As he threw it right. I mean, he was in the right place at the right time. Great job by Jackson. And A-Rod back to work, maintaining a 30-point lead in this ball game. This was a tough one indeed right now. 1st and 10 starting at the 20-yard line. And hands it off here to Williams. Williams will go down. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 6 coming up here at the 24-yard line. So 2nd down and 6 here at the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, what's going on here? All right, there we go. Better. So 2nd down coming up. Hands it off here to Williams again. Williams will go down and bring it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd down and 4 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 3rd down and 4 here at the 26-yard line. Wilson again under center. Wilson back. Nice pass right there to Dolchich, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So getting ready to end this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 7. And the Broncos 1st down.
Right now it's been a lambasting here for the Bills as Williams will get another tote. He'll get the 1st down and then some, breaking to the outside and finally knocked down. As he kind of settles down there a little bit. He's got 108 yards rushing with Javonte Williams today. Excellent game here for Javonte, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter, folks. Put your 4s in the chat. It is the 4th quarter, 37-7. Broncos right now on top of the Bills. And an absolute slaughterhouse right now for A-Rod. Up by 30 points against the Buffalo Bills. We get the 4th quarter underway. And talk about a couple games that has gone down already. The Jets getting a big win over Aloha by 3 points, 24-21. Big game there for the Jets. Again, Jets are now, if I'm not mistaken, 6-3 in the regular season. So 2nd down and 8 coming up here is Tyler Badee will get a few there on the play, brings it now to a 3rd down. Aaron Rodgers in that game, he had 310 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he had an extremely solid game. Sam Howell on the Raiders side, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick for the Raiders. And definitely, Garrett Wilson was definitely that dude with 6 receptions for $129. Didn't have any touchdowns, though, however. Breece Hall and Devontae Adams, they had receiving touchdowns. And look at this. Look at Allen taking off. You're not catching him. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to tell you what, this dude has been special here today. He just picked up a major Bills touchdown. So Devon Allen. Big play there for Devon Allen. As Barnes almost breaks through that first tackle. It will bring it to a 1st and 10 coming up here at the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10, 5:54 remaining in this ball game. 37-14 now. 23-point game, and he is wide open. Dolchich open on the play midfield now at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Beautiful run back here by Allen. Just broke a few tackles, and that was all she wrote. Good job there by Eric, and was able to fight and somewhat get back in it. It's still a 23-point game right now. Wilson back for the pass here. We'll throw this up, and that is going to be incomplete. And I'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 5. 4:31 remaining. And a 3rd and 5 coming up here at the 46-yard line. Wilson again back. Rolls out here, and he's going to throw that away. Smart play at a 4th down. So he's at the 46, kind of in no man's land. Let's see what he decides to do here. He's going to punt it out. So punt unit coming out. And almost had somebody touch the football. Wow, it bounced right towards him. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here now at the 16-yard line. Allen back for the pass here again, 1st and 10, and that's going to be almost picked off. Looked like it should have been for a moment. But I'll bring it now to a 2nd down. Coming up. Saints get a big win, 38-10 over the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are still winless this year. The Falcons get a big win against the Arizona Cardinals. That was a solid game, as the Falcons are now 8-2, and that should have been a pick as well. Instead, it's a 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10 here at the 16-yard line. Falcons again 8-2 as they won against the Cardinals, 31-21. Packers get a win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, 38-22. As Allen will overthrow that there, brings it now to a 4th down. Texans with a big win as well. We shout out to Primetime with a big win, 27-21, the final count in that one, as he knocks the Bengals to 7-2 while he becomes 7-2. So big win there for Primetime. Also, the Colts reach a mark of 8-2. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is Jalen, as they beat the New England Patriots, who are winless in the regular season right now. And the final count in that one was 44-37. New York Giants, my number 1 team. Bills are my number 2 favorite team, but the Giants won a close one. They won a close one, 14-10. So Toddy getting a big win over Ramrod. Browns getting a big win as they now become 3-6, taking over against Baltimore, who's now 2-8. little bit of a side note here, man. Guys, did you see how Nick Chubb, did you see how far his knee went? I mean, my goodness. I mean, I'm praying for the man. I'm telling you. Mims will get the catch there. He'll get the first. I am praying. I am genuinely praying for Nick Chubb because that was extremely ugly. You know what I mean? If you do want to take a look at it, guys, I warn you, it's graphic. It is definitely graphic indeed. We had a close matchup in the AFC-NFC situation between the Niners and the Jags, too. But a big win by Gordo. 31-28 was the final in that matchup. 31-28. Great game over there for that one. And then the other game that was played as well are the Seahawks, which dominated the Washington Commanders. 38-17 was the final in that one. Dominant matchup there. Seahawks get their second win of the year, beating a team that was actually 4-5. So big up to them as well. So this game is definitely a done deal. Definitely a done deal in this one. Fourth down and 12. He can kick the field goal if he wants to, but does he really need to? That's the question. And actually, no, he will not. He doesn't need to kick a field goal at all. Man. Toddy said Jags had a Hail Mary to win it. Wow. Frack Brack, you said it best, man. And big shout out to my man Frack back in the building. He's coming through here for the FNSL. He's actually got the next game coming up here on Snipes TV. We're about to go live for that one. But this final is live indeed. 37-14, the final in this one. And man, again, tough year right now for the Bills. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is he's got to just try to keep his composure up, man. It's still week 10. You still could kind of turn some things around. We'll see what happens, you know what I mean? But again, another fantastic game here for the Legacy League. Guys, again, big shout out to everybody that has dropped gift subs here today, man. Big shout out to Danzella, On the Clock Radio, my man Shooter as well. Shout out to all of you guys, man, dropping the tier 1 subs, man. I thank y'all so much for the support. Aloha dropping them. Jay Marney dropping them for me as well. Man, big shout out to all you guys once again vibing with us and just showing Snipes TV support as you guys always do, man. Thank y'all, and thank y'all again. Another great matchup in the books. And until the next one, everyone, we are out, y'all. We'll be back live in about a minute. We got an FNSL game of the week that's about to pop off. So we'll see you guys in just a moment. Slide, folks.